What's going on, my gamers? If you have a PS5, apparently the controllers are having some problems. Now, I just want to mention not all controllers are having these problems, but apparently some controllers are having these problems. So, let's get into the topic here that PS5 Dualsense controllers are potentially breaking. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. I noticed 60% of you guys are not yet subscribed. Leave a comment letting me know if you do have a PS5 and if your controller is having any of these issues. Also, keep in mind we are doing a giveaway every month moving forward for a year of PlayStation Plus. So leaving a comment on the videos will give you that chance to win. Let's go ahead and get to the article. This article is coming to us from tomsguide.com. PS5 DualSense controllers reportedly breaking. What you need to know. The PS5 Adaptive triggers sure are innovative, but some owners say they are also fragile. Mine seem to be all right, but I mean, you never know, honestly. You never know. If you've been lucky enough to find a PS5, you'll know that one of the greatest joys is seeing the full potential of the new DualSense controller in the utterly charming bundled Astro Playroom. Well, not only that, Borderlands, hell, even Last of Us takes advantage of this a little bit too. Miles Morales does. Like, you feel the thwipping of the spider webs. And Spider-Man Remastered as well. Basically, any PS5 game, right? Almost any PS5 game takes advantage of the DualSense controller. Hell, even Bugsnax does. But anyways, you can feel little drops of rain buzzing through the pad, and the triggers adapt to the situation, tensing when you pull the bow on a string and offering resistance when you fire the engines of a rocket. But now questions about the reliability of the latter are coming to light. Hot Hardware has spotted a number of complaints about the adaptive triggers that have stopped offering the resistance and feel like a plain old DualShock of old. An 11-page long thread on the Reset Era forums highlighted the problems and its symptoms, with the original poster explaining that they felt the R2 triggers snap and immediately become looser during a session on Miles Morales. The good news is that with the PS5 just over a month old, this is clearly a problem that Sony will take care of without charge. The poster explains that they simply had to send the pad back to Sony, with the repair set to take 7 to 10 days plus another 5 for shipping. That is a long time to not have a controller. If it was me, just because I'm a content creator, is different. Like, I'd go and buy another controller and get this one shipped out or whatever. That's because I'm a content creator. I kind of need I need it for work, right? That's just how that goes. Sorry, kind of sidetracked there a little bit. Since I already had someone on the phone, I asked if other people had reached out to support about the same issue, as there was a considerable number of reports online, the poster adds. The agent replied that a few users were calling them about problems with their DualSense controllers. The post continues, adding that the agent asked if the trigger had become loose immediately after the poster mentioned it was a DualSense issue. Take that as you will. The poster posits I don't know, that the problem may be pretty widespread thanks to a few posts popping up on Reddit, and it's pretty clear that this isn't an isolated problem. All the same, it's extremely easy to overstate the extent of a problem simply because happy users don't tend to make Reddit posts explaining how their pads are functioning as normal. That is true. I mean, the complaints are always louder than the people who are happy. Sony hasn't revealed any sales figures yet, but estimates around 3.3 million units have been bought at this point, and that's not including all the extra pads sold. There's another issue here besides the triggers. Apparently, there is joystick drift going on the DualSense controllers on top of that. So, besides the triggers having that issue, drifting seems to be an issue as well. A lot of times, I'm going to just be straight up with you. A lot of times, drifting occurs because you get some foreign objects inside the joysticks. So, if you leave your controller just like laying around for a couple of days or whatever, dust might get in there. dog hair, like if you have animals. Like I have dogs. But yeah, dog hair might get in there, like whatever. You know, if dirt gets into the joystick, it can cause malfunctions in the sensors. Not all controllers are built equal. Like for example, like the DualShock 4 controllers, I have never had any problems with joystick drift on any of these, but then my Moga controller, I have had joystick drift on this, but it wasn't it wasn't anything terrible. But Powerade did replace it. On my Nintendo Switch controller, not the Joy Cons, but believe it or not, on the actual controllers, I don't have one here to show you guys, but on the actual controller, I had joystick drift on that. Um, so, you know, not all controllers are made equal. It happens. But as far as the triggers go, that is a big problem because that's one of the key features of the DualSense controller. So if you do have that issue, please reach out to Sony. Please get another one, just because like it's clearly in a warranty period. Usually these consoles have like a year, sometimes 2-year manufacturer warranty. I don't know. I'd have to see what the PS5 manufacturer warranty is, or even the controllers. But usually a month. I mean, and if you're watching this video down the road and you're having this issue, like, and you know, usually you're good to contact Sony and get it replaced. I mean, I've had to do that with Nintendo stuff, so like I get it, and it really sucks. It really does. That's typically why I have multiple controllers. Like I have 3 PS4 controllers. I have like a ton of Nintendo Switch controllers. I try not to use my Joy-Cons on my Switch just because like I don't want them to break, since I have a limited edition Switch. It's the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Switch. So like I don't want those Joy-Cons to break, because those are the Joy-Cons that came with the Switch. Like they're, you know, special colors for them or whatever. So typically, like I have multiple controllers. You know, that's just how I personally do it. Currently, on my PS5, I don't have a second controller. I don't. But the reason why is because I'm waiting for them to release more colors, because I don't want another white controller. Like I didn't even want this white controller, but that's what I got because that's what came with the PS5, and that's fine. But like I want a black one. I want like a gold one. Like I want different colored PS5 controllers. So eventually I'll get another one. But that's besides the point. If you're having these issues, I want to know about it in the comment section. So make sure you guys are leaving a comment also for the giveaway, and join my Discord, where you can converse with many different people in the gaming stratosphere and gaming world. We have a very tight community, and you're more than welcome to join. Links down below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys real soon.